Hi, I'm Alex Pault, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Talking Timepieces, where we talk about watch collecting and horology. Today I'm with friend of the show, Rob Rankin, over here. Hi, Rob.
Hi, Alex.
And we're going to look at a bag of watches that Rob picked up on eBay. Now, how did you find this bag?
Short story long. I had been watching a lot of Wristwatch Revival channel on YouTube, and when he mentioned that he picked up this watch that he was repairing very cheap on eBay, and I think he said he got a lot of them. Lot as in like a bulk lot, not like volume lot. So I decided to go out and have a look-see of what lots of watches were really there on eBay and how much would it cost. And I saw this lot of, it said 50 watches and it was $50 or something to that effect. And curiosity got me. It's like, what's the worst can happen? I'm out $50, but let's see what's in there. Something. If one of them worked, I figured that's a win.
Also,
because they were all marked for parts or repair.
they were all marked for parts of repair.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so this is really a grab bag.
Yeah. And so that's really how it started. And then I just did the one. And
Well, let's take a look.
yeah, let's.
No, sure. For a second. I'm going to take the bagging. There we go. Makes all the appropriate noises that you would get from a bag of stuff of this nature being, emptied out.
And it said that these were all quartz watches.
It says they're all
That's
quartz.
what the description of the bid on eBay said, is they're all quartz, not mechanical. There were some for mechanicals. I don't have the ability to repair mechanicals, but I'm thinking, maybe if there's one that just needs a battery, maybe that's why it's not functioning. What the heck?
This is a Casio
Captor?
wave capture. Maybe it's for blood pressure or.
But it's not functioning, and I'm hoping it's just us being a Casio. It's just a battery.
Well, there you go. So there's one that could potentially be used. This one's evoking a lot of old school vintage Tag Heuer vibes, and it's interesting looking piece, but a little on the small side for me.
Vicat. Trying to read it. Vicat quartz water resistant something Japan. Oh well.
Here's another small one.
Has a very cheap chintzy feel, but hey, what do you expect?
It's a very lightweight feel to it. Okay, this is an interesting piece. I like the color of the face. It looks nice. Definitely a lady's piece here.
For sure, a woman's watch. What do we got? A Fossil. Yeah. So this is a department store buy, probably. Fossil brand, right? These are just mall
Fashion watch. Yeah.
right? Mall shop stuff. So can easily give these away as just little gifts to people. I mean, again,
if you can get it to running,
you get them to run.
That's the kicker. It's got to be able. You got to get them run again, right? Ooh, you got a couple of pocket watches in here.
A couple of pocket watches.
A couple of pocket watches here.
Steam locomotive on it.
Well, the thing about pocket watches in railroads, they have a very close history because pocket watches were used by railroad conductors because you got to dispatch the trains on time or they'll hit each other.
Cheap plastic.
Crystal.
Mm-hmm. Now, quartz in a pocket watch, I would have thought by the time the quartz stuff came around to market,
some people still like to carry
pocket watches.
Well, World War I killed the pocket watch, but there are still people who like them for retro reasons or things along those lines. Symbolic reasons. This one's obviously a working watch.
This is not gold.
But this one's very much of a working watch because it's got like a big ass, clip on it. So it's made to go on somebody's belt. This one's not a pocket watch, but it's almost as big as one. This one looks like it's trying to channel Panerai, maybe.
Oh, with that semi-square, but it has a chronograph feature structure. So this structure is another one of the Fossil
Fashion piece.
Yeah, mall shop watch.
Oh my goodness, this thing. This is
crap.
This is like a pseudo
that's ridiculous.
pocket watch, and it's got a little compass thingy. Why would you have a gold-plated pocket watch for elegance, and then have the compass on? Yes, I want to be ruggedly luxurious.
That's horrible.
it's funny.
It's an abomination. Yeah.
It really is funny. These are, but then they're
Casio
straightforward,
G-Shock.
straightforward Casio. Well, this isn't even a G-Shock, just a
that's
straight
not
up,
a G-Shock. Oh.
straight up Casio.
Oh, okay. Oh, Illuminator.
Yeah.
Hey, but check it out. It's working.
Boom.
It's showing.
Not keeping the current time, but
But it works.
look at this one. This is an interesting little piece. Nice
Moon
looking. Looks like
phase?
it's got its moon. Looks like it's a moon phase. Could be a day-night indicator.
Timex.
Timex, yes. Which is now owned by Citizen.
Okay. Well, hey, this
That's not bad.
put a different strap on it and actually has okay.
Speaking, no, this is a Casio. I was about to say this looks like a Timex,
That looks
but
very military, doesn't it?
well, field watch.
Field watch, sure. And yeah, we'll put that in the maybe see. if we
Maybe
can-
so.
Yeah.
With-
Oh, that's just ridiculous. Whatever that is.
I see where this huge back
Oh.
came from. It came off of this, and look at how teeny the movement is inside.
Oh wow.
But see, that's the thing. You don't
Oh,
have.
that's horrible.
Isn't that funny? Look how teeny.
Oh, look! It's gonna fall right out.
No, well, you got to. It's
Oh,
the
the,
crown holds it in.
right.
But isn't that funny though that teeny tiny movement inside that humongous case,
This is
and not even any padding in there. There's not even a spacer.
This is absolute shite.
That's okay. It's
Don't
okay.
Throw that in this thing. Just throw that one.
Okay,
away.
here's another old school.
Oh wow. Well, see now something's working here because you can see on the LCD screen that the days are showing up Sunday through Saturday.
If it's only showing partial LCD, that means that the LCD drivers are damaged. One of them.
Okay. All right.
Here's another pocket watch. This one looks also nice and rugged and functional.
Quartz. Yeah, of course they said they all were.
Batman.
Even if it doesn't work, I'll just give it to my son to wear around. Well, no, I'd have to find the strap specific for that. But I
You
think,
can probably make something that work.
yeah, I think this is going right into the shitter.
Epoxy NATO strapped. Oh, my
my
goodness!
God,
What
what
is
is this?
This is an interesting looking bracelet.
Let's dig up Grandma and
Ouch!
put it on her because I don't know who's wearing this.
Ouch! Oh man! And then this one probably looked nice at some point
For somebody.
for somebody. Exactly.
It's a Seiko.
It is a Seiko.
It does say Seiko.
So it's halfway. There's decent quality in there someplace.
Let's see if we can get that one working. We'll put that in there.
This one says Bazzato,
It's
the well-known company.
a lot of history and heritage.
Well, see, and again, in railroads, because like I said, pocket watches and railroads have a big history.
You are joking, Bizzato. Is that you never heard of it, right?
Never
I-
heard,
neither have I.
never
Okay.
heard of it until I saw it written on that.
Here, wait. You know what? This is actually coming off. Let's
Unscrew it.
yeah, let's just see how ridiculously small this one is. Oh, you know what? It's just turning. It looks like you have to pry it open. It's not a, it's not
Well,
a
then
screw.
we'll give it a pry in a minute. Here's a little one.
Okay, another Casio, and it appears to be working.
Yeah, it is working.
Actually, the seconds are ticking, so
The seconds are even ticking. Huh?
no bracelet to it.
Well, for a watch like that, having no bracelet's almost a death sentence anyway. Although it does have spring bars, so you could probably put a NATO on it.
Look at that. Yep, could do that.
This one
That's-
was worn at least. Somebody beat the heck out of
Do you
this.
see what I see? What that says?
Oh, it's a fake Rolex. It looks, yeah.
What if it's real?
Yeah. I doubt that that's real, but that's so you got it. We managed to sweep up a fake Rolex in this one.
Rolex Submariner. That's
You know?
horrible. That's yeah.
Isn't that wild?
Oh, look at the stamps on the back of that too.
It's even got a bunch of. Well, the funny thing is, Rolex doesn't stamp their backs like this. That's the funny.
they
thing.
used to?
No, never did. They always. Not at a time when a watch like this would have been made. Okay. Speaking of noble-looking watches, look at this. Look at this.
Smashed.
It's a Breitling for Bentley. It looks like.
Oh, that does say Breitling.
And that is definitely as fake as a $3 bill. But look at this. This has got like a yachting thing. You're a boat guy.
Oh, that is cute. I have one watch over there that does the same thing for the indices. It's the nautical flags for 1 through 12, and this is just a little version of that. That's actually cute for a woman. Oh, but I think the bezel's missing the,
The bezel's been damaged.
or it's just not there at all.
Or, yeah, popped off maybe.
Oh, it's a shame because that would have been
A cute piece to maybe try to recover.
correct.
Okay, let's keep poking. Let's keep poking. Don't keep the episode too long. What's that one? That one has an interesting look.
Very 70s.
Very 70s. Very, very, very 70s.
Remington must be the same company that makes the electric
electric
shave. Right.
I liked it so much I bought the company.
Oh, that's right. I like this so much. Yeah, I remember that guy.
This is an interesting design, but it's in bad shape.
Oh, and the
The crystal's missing.
that's gonna go right in the shitter.
Well, it's a bag of 50 watches for $50, right?
Hey,
I mean,
cheaper than I wouldn't say cheaper than movie tickets.
cheaper than the postage.
All right. I can give this away if
you can get it to working.
Yeah.
Look at this. This used to look very elegant. I mean, obviously these aren't real diamonds, but at least it was reasonably well presented. The rhinestone.
It's, I guess, missing the rest of
everything. Yeah.
everything. Yeah. Okay. All right. What else do we got?
We got another big.
That's huge.
We got another big wristwatch here. This is a
Ice Star. God, that's huge.
That is huge.
Oh, look! I wonder if this was ever even worn.
Still less plastic on the back.
The plastic on the back. Yeah.
Yeah, or someone just wore it and never took the plastic off. I wanted to keep those residuals high.
On your Ice Star.
Here's another bejeweled piece.
Yeah.
A lot of fake
Mother of Pearl.
A lot of fake ice on that one.
Ventura. Interesting.
Another Casio.
Oh, cool. I actually kind of like finding these Casios in there.
Well, they're like something that actually be worth something afterwards,
Oh, that is tiny
Isn't
as
this
heck.
tiny, teeny, tiny? What is?
I mean, links on all my watches are bigger than
bigger
that.
than that. So
That's tiny as heck.
that would be hard to find a battery. Well, it shouldn't be that hard to find a battery for.
Probably all battery back there, right? Huh. All right.
Look at this. This is
An Accutron.
an Accutron.
But the crystal's broken.
the
That's
crystal's
a shame.
broken. It's in very bad shape. It has like a Twist-A-Flex bracelet. That old Spidel thing.
Do you think this Accutron is quartz or?
Oh, totally, because it has an LCD
Yeah, it says
display.
quartz
Has a
alarm
sub-
on
has
it.
a-
Yeah.
Anything with a quartz sub-display is quartz.
Yeah,
I mean, anything with an LCD sub-display is quartz.
putting it to my ear. I'm going to hear something.
Look at this one.
Pulsar. Man, that is thin. How do you adjust that bracelet if you wanted to? Oh, it's adjusted in the clasp.
Yeah. You slide the clasp up and down, like you would with a Milanese.
Oh, right. Okay.
Look at this one.
Yeah, I mean, just really fun just to tinker with these and pop batteries in just to see what
See
happens.
which ones run, see which ones don't
And
run.
then hit some of those, hit something, on the buffing machine and just give them away to people.
Boom. Like this is kind of like a little nursey watch. Put it through your things, cutesy.
Wow. Yeah.
Cutesy.
I have a feeling that's gonna be that
Oh,
garbage.
here's another fake Rolex.
Oh, that's not fake. That's real as hell. I know all those.
You can
diamonds are
retire.
real. They date just too.
With real diamond bezel.
All right, the back's
Oh,
coming
the
off. The back's
loose?
coming off.
Oh,
Gotta
yeah,
look. Gotta look.
Gotta look.
Whoa, free sprung balance with the blue card. No, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, this one isn't mechanical though, and it looks like
it is moving.
It looks like it's running even.
Or the balance wheel's spinning on that.
Wow.
Oh, it actually might work a little bit.
Undecorated, it might work.
Yeah.
Well, it's sweeping. There you go. Give it to if I got my hands on it. You know what I would do? I'd smash it for the show.
I'm gonna take this down to my authorized dealer and have him authenticate it.
You're after he stops laughing. After he would fall.
plastic spacers in there too.
Yeah. I think we're good.
Oh, and there's no crown.
And there's no crown.
There's no crown.
Well, that's
actually fun.
this is an old risky.
Ooh, that goes. Yeah, this one I might keep this one for myself if it works.
If it works, if you can
Put
get it to
that with
work.
my Vostoks and
Put you with your Vostoks, exactly.
and Raquetas and stuff like that. That's cool. That's actually neat. I like that. Yeah, I have to do a close up on that one.
Yeah,
If
well,
you're
I'm
gonna
gonna do close-ups on all of these.
Yeah.
See, so look at that.
Oh, you can see the fake gold is worn off on
Yeah,
them.
well, what are you gonna expect? It's probably they probably just I wouldn't call it plated. They probably just inhaled some gold dust and went.
There's another one of those ones where the
Teeny. There's another teeny tiny.
face is no bigger than the links.
Little teeny tiny. Here's some more. This one's got an interesting face.
Oh wow!
Like a
pheasant,
raised
or-
relief pheasant. Yeah.
Yeah. With the flexi band.
Yeah.
This is the kind of stuff my father would wear if he wore a watch.
This could be a real Gucci But I
Were
don't think
Gucci's
it's no.
expensive?
Actually, it's not Gucci. Well, I doubt it. Gucci's are like high-end fashion watches.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are decent, but they're mostly just high-end fashion watches. But they're good quality high-end fashion
Another one of
watches.
those little tiny.
Another little tiny
What
one.
was the era that women preferred to wear watches like all of these?
Everybody wore tiny watches in the 50s and 60s.
Okay.
Men, women, circus animals.
Would you know what a real Gucci looked like? I mean, with quartz, how do you know? I mean, it all
Well,
looks
you
cheap
open
on
it
the
up and you
inside
look at,
anyway.
well, you open it up and you look at the movement. If the movement is a Ronda or something, then it's probably a Gucci. You can probably look up what movement should be in there and then
I mean,
find out.
'cause you spend most of your world in the automatic.
Yeah, mostly in
movement,
automatics. But I mean, you can investigate what the various pieces have. So
So that's not so bad. I mean, that's
that's
not bad. That's not
looking
really
piece
bad
either.
at all.
That's not a bad looking piece either. See, so
It'd be nice to get that one working.
Get a
There's a
couple-
bunch
get
of
a
them here I'd
couple.
like to get working. And honestly, for the $50 that I paid, if that Russian one works, I don't care about that. And some of these Casios.
one or two of the Casios, then you're in
Yeah,
business. You're ahead of
that's
the
fun.
game.
That was fun. You know, why not?
Very cool.
Oh, here's another Seiko, actually.
Oh, there you go. Squared presentation.
And actually, it has a much better look to it than a lot of these other ones.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I'll have to do another one, but I should do one of automatics. But I wouldn't know how to repair the automatics.
That's the problem. And you have to take them to a shop. It's going to cost you a couple hundred on each one. So, very cool. Thank you, Rob, for showing me this.
You're welcome. It was, well, that was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. And thanks for taking the time to watch. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe.